Okay, hello. I have two more English grammar opposites for you today, and they are the past simple and the present perfect. These two can sometimes be confusing, but I want to make it really simple for you. I want you to see them as opposites, okay? And at the end of the video, I'm going to show you how you can use the present perfect to talk about likes and dislikes in a very natural way that will sound great, especially if you have an exam coming up like TOEFL, IELTS, CAE, FCE, okay? I'm going to give you two sentences, one in the past simple and one in the present perfect. Did you see Gladiator 2? Have you seen Gladiator 2? Okay, so we have the past simple auxiliary did with our infinitive for our past simple question, and over here we have with our past participle for our present perfect question. I'm using see because I'm talking about the cinema. When we talk about seeing a film at the cinema, we use see. When we talk about watching a film at home, we use watch. So, what's the difference? Let's start with the past simple. Did you see Gladiator 2? Tells us that the listener and the speaker have a shared understanding about when. They both know when they are talking about. Perhaps on Friday, I said to you, what are you doing on Saturday? And you said, I'm not sure. I might see Gladiator 2. When I see you next, I say to you, that's right. Did you see Gladiator 2? Because I know it was Saturday and you know it was Saturday. Okay? Notice that we don't have a past time phrase in our question. Did you see Gladiator 2? There is no yesterday, 2 days ago, last week, okay? That is because we both know when. We have a shared understanding. The past time phrases create this shared understanding as well. And what about the present perfect? Have you seen Gladiator 2? With this question, there is no shared understanding between the speaker and the listener. It is the opposite of the past simple in this way. We are talking generally about films, and I say to you, have you seen Gladiator 2? I'm not talking about a specific time. I mean, in general, since the film has been at the cinema, okay? Often when we use the present perfect, we're talking about experiences, and we mean in your life. So we could say, have you ever been in a helicopter? In your life, okay? Not a specific time, but in that large period of time. When we're talking about a film at the cinema, of course, we are not talking about this long period of time. We are talking about the time it has been at the cinema. So, have you seen Gladiator 2 in the past few months? Okay, so we're talking in general, no past time phrase, no past time in mind, just a general question about the action of seeing the film at the cinema, okay? And what about using the present perfect to talk about likes and dislikes? You can say, instead of I like tennis, you can say, I've always liked tennis. Okay, so you have plus liked, your past participle, and you're using always. I've always liked tennis. The opposite, I've never liked tennis. Okay, so we're talking about the whole period of our life, not just in this moment, I like tennis, or I don't like tennis, okay? But we're using the present perfect, a more advanced grammar, to talk about the whole period. So I've always liked tennis, or I've never liked tennis, okay? So practice with that. Impress the examiner if you have an exam coming up. Write in the comments what you like and don't like, what you have always liked, what you have never liked. And as always, like and subscribe and share with your friends. I'll see you next time.